Yeah, so are you.
All right, so Casey's going to do his part upside down. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine.
This is why you're not live.
Yeah, this is why we don't start live.
Well,
Yep.
now it won't rotate back.
Gosh. Woo. So we're professionals. I don't know if you can tell. We've been filming shit our whole life. This is what happens when you give a millennial an iPad.
Let me
Gen X over here. Look, Gen X over here. My shit's clean. It's focused. It's sitting on the dash. Millennial over here. He's in the floorboard.
Well, I don't know what's going on.
Just like give it a minute. Just
Everything's backwards. I have. But it won't switch.
Uh-oh. It's switching now?
No.
Yeah, your little. Oh, there it comes. There it goes.
Well, that's because I moved the tablet.
Yeah, your little gyro needed to get re-gyroed.
Well, how about that?
Well, so does it make see on mine the charging port's on the right side? So is it making you turn it to where your charger port's on the right side?
No.
It might prefer one way over the other.
Well, my camera goes right in my steering wheel with my charging port on the right side. So I was like, oh, I'm going to flip it, right? Which would be better. But my magnets on the back don't line up with where they need to be. It hits all my switches and everything.
I got
So
you.
I just need to get some more magnets.
Well, I mean, it just the steering wheel will just have to be in it today. You know what I mean? Like, this is just to see how good it's going to work. Yeah, it'll. If it doesn't have good enough signal, it goes audio only for a second until it can get video back. That way, it don't cut completely off. It'll just be audio only. I should pop back up in a minute though. You're on my screen. It's full video on my side.
Am I upside down or good?
No, you're upside down.
Gosh, let me see if I can fix it quick. Can I end it and rejoin?
So on today's episode, it's the Upside Down podcast. Yeah, you can like unjoin, turn, and then just leave and rejoin again. See if it fixes it.
All right, I'll try it quick.
Never give a millennial an iPad. Word to the wise. This is called dead air because he can't figure out how to flip his iPad and rejoin the podcast. Love it. Love it. I just love every bit of this. Love it. I'll edit this out. You won't see any of this. I'll edit all of it out. Oh, there he is. There he is.
As soon as I exited it, it rotated everything.
Okay, so it just got hung up. All right. All right, so look. So this is the practice one, right? This is the one we're going to show to, like, Luke and our family and stuff. And so we'll just call this practice.
Is my face all grainy?
It is a little grainy. How good a cell phone signal do you have there? Is mine clear?
LTE and 4 bars. Okay. No, it's a little grainy.
It's a little grainy.
I'm clearing mine in the corner.
See, that's the thing. I'm clear to me and you're grainy. So when we play it back, we'll see if both are clear. Because maybe it really is clear. I don't know what that percentage is. You see that percentage in the bottom left corner? It's changing from like 90%, 91%.
I don't see that on mine.
In your picture, look at you in the bottom left corner. Do you have a?
Oh yeah.
I don't know what that.
94, 96.
Yeah, I don't know what that percentage is. I have to figure all that out later.
But yeah, for the most part, Like your words and your mouth are matching.
It says to touch your screen, and I can make you full screen, or I can put the little bar on the right hand side. I'm trying to figure out. I don't know if
all the buttons.
I don't know if I can make us, split screen side by side, or because right now I'm kind of over the top of you, and I'm sure I look the same way to you.
Yep.
Or maybe,
well, I can turn my personal screen down a little bit. If you click on your picture, you go a little smaller.
Well, yeah, and so but when people watch it back later, I don't know if you do that in the edit part to make us equally side by side. Because if Aaron called right now,
where would everyone else show up?
Well, from what I saw, it can be 5 at the top and 5 at the bottom, and everybody's got an equal amount of screen. I don't know if that happens in the edit part, or if somebody was watching it live right now, what would it look like to them? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Are we all equal parts on because you send a link to the audience so the audience can watch live, but I don't know how they see it. We'll figure all that out later, I guess. But this was the part I was trying, I was trying to figure out how to go completely 100% mobile while we're working.
You got it so far.
So far, if we could just get, if Luke wants to call in one day, Aaron wants to join, people like that. So this is how we'll start it. We'll say, "Welcome to Long Haul."
With your finger, so it takes the whole screen up.
Yeah,
my camera's over here.
Pointed at the camera. Yeah, yeah, pointed at the camera. Welcome to Long Haul.
Now I just got to pay attention driving. Welcome to Long Haul.
Yeah. So now, there you go. Yeah. So now just don't stare at the iPad and run over anybody. So.
That would be pretty funny.
Yeah.
Maybe something gets interesting, I'll grab the iPad and switch the camera around and show you guys.
Yeah, so let's see if I switch my camera, you can kind of see a part of the road. I don't know how to flip. I don't think you can flip the camera while without reaching and moving the iPad. I don't see a flip on my screen. All you can do is you can turn the video on or off, but you can't flip it. So
here, just go like this. Something bad is happening.
yeah. Just put your finger over the camera. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my finger was over the camera.
Yeah, your finger was over the camera.
Right. So you guys missed all the action I about caught.
Yeah. So look, I was thinking about this. So the iPad's looking at us, right? All right. So what if you take your phone and you log in, but you'd have to have a different email address. But you could log in again with your phone and have it facing the road, and have it signed in as another. Pretty cool. Have it, like another person, so they would see us.
Shane 2.0.
Yeah, they would see us, and then they would see what we're looking at the same time.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, it would just. So I've got 2 email addresses, one for my company and one for me. So right now I'm signed in. I'm signed in as my company right now because you saw the email come from my company email. Mm-hmm. So I could sign in as my personal email on my phone and have it in the phone holder facing forward on the highway.
I like it.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Then you could capture both of what you're doing.
Yep. You can see us and you can see us. This is physically what we're doing right now. This is us working. So,
say your podcast gets pretty big, can the DOT catch on to what you're doing? They're watching it.
But here's the thing, the law says you can't hold your device. It doesn't say you can't be on
hands free.
Yeah, there's no law against being on a video call, which is what we're doing right now. We're video calling. We just can't hold it.
I see.
Yeah. So, from what I've read,
that'd be cool.
What I've found, we're not breaking any law by doing this. We're just on a video call while we're driving.
If you could Like, have another little camera somewhere. It'd be sweet.
Well,
like, even not on your phone. If you could just have somehow.
Well, I got a dash camera on
you can at least see when you're driving.
But I can't connect my dash camera to it. Yeah. So the only thing I could do is, you got to have an email address to sign in. So now I do have an extra phone, not my phone. I got a Galaxy S9 Plus laying back there that
Judas.
I could connect it to Wi-Fi and make it the forward-facing camera. Because I've got an S9 just to record YouTube videos with.
Just for that?
Yeah, just for that. It was an old phone just laying at home. And, I told you Google would give you data-only SIM cards for free. So, so I got a data-only SIM card in it, and I just use it to record with. So, and then I got my GoPro. But I can't connect.
There you go.
I can't connect this to it. If I could, I'd put my GoPro on. Put my GoPro on.
That would be pretty funny.
This is what's happening.
Look at this guy.
This is what's happening, guys. Got my GoPro.
I'm gonna Snapchat Jesse and say we're on a podcast.
So, hey, if he can do it, is he at work right now, or is he on days off?
He's on days off. Looks like he's working on his pickup.
Well, hell,
I thought he went back to work after the first of the year.
All he's got to do is sign in and just put his phone up while he's working on his truck. He could talk to us while he's working on his truck.
He could.
Yeah.
Let's see what he says.
Yeah. Tell him to join in and prop his phone up while he's working on his truck.
Yeah, he sent me a picture of his truck in his garage.
Hell yeah. Luke's still on vacation, so Luke could chime in, but he's still down in Florida.
Does he have the app?
Yeah, he downloaded the app. But I ain't gonna bother him while he's on vacation. I mean, we could, but
I don't blame you.
Yeah, he's probably getting all kind of TikToks. A buddy of mine, posted a video. All right, so
on TikTok.
Yeah, on TikTok. So it looks like this part we've got worked out. Okay. So now, as long as a third and fourth, however many people wants to join, our part's figured out. Later on, you could move it just a little more because, your steering wheel's 1/3 of the screen.
Yeah, I need to move it more.
Yeah.
Well, I just need to buy more magnets and put on the back of my iPad, and then I can flip it, and the camera will be on the other side, so it'll get more.
I got you. Well, my
magnets just don't line up.
My steering wheel spinner was right here. So when I first turned mine on, I saw the spinner. So I moved the spinner to the other side of the steering wheel. And this, you can see this much steering wheel. This is as far as I can move the iPad. I got a hump in my dash. It won't go any further. So it's the best I can get.
No, yours
my dash has got a big storage.
Mine's pretty bad. Mine's like half of the camera.
But you're so big on my screen, you still see, everything else fine too. But I don't think you can see much in my bed, can you?
No, I can see behind your shoulder a little bit, but it's dark. But in mine, it's pretty lit up. I don't know why.
Well, see, it's really overcast and dark where I am today, and I think it's kind of sunny or brighter where you are. So
probably
if the sun was shining where I was, I think, but I can pull my curtain. Do you have a curtain in between your sleeper and your cab?
I do, but I took it out because it was broken, so no.
Okay. Well, yeah, you can turn it if it's bothering you, or just make your fucking bed up and quit being a piece of trash. You can try that. Yeah.
It is pretty bad. I could get me an American flag like people do.
Yeah.
Every time have a different one, a different green screen.
Hang a flag on the back wall.
Just maybe just like a Trump flag, and then the next day just a picture of a beaner. Every day, every week, have a new flag.
You got it. Yeah. What was that on Big Bang Theory? That he would have Flag Day. Sheldon would talk about flags of the world. Interesting facts about flags or something. That's pretty good shit.
I do know
funny.
Sheldon's a nerd.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. So I've been using the router now for a couple days, and it's awesome. You should have got you one in Walmart today.
I should have. I just don't want to pay $45 a month.
And if you don't need to, you don't. Yeah, if you don't need to, you don't need to. But in my case, they were slowing my speed down after 50 gigabytes. And with all this recording and trying to upload videos to YouTube, like I burned through 50 gigabytes in a week. So I needed truly, I needed absolutely unlimited. So I lowered my phone bill to $160 a month, and then added $45 for the router. So I'm at $205 a month, and I have unlimited everything.
That's not bad.
No, not bad at all for me.
Well, I'm worried about it not working.
Yeah, you're way out. Yeah, you're way out. But see, I was paying almost $600 a month, and they were still slowing me down.
Judas.
They don't have a. Yeah, they don't have a truly unlimited. I do now, but AT&T. Yeah, AT&T didn't have a truly unlimited. Use as much as you want, use as much hotspot as you want. So now I've got, everything in my truck's connected to it right now, and I'm gonna do a YouTube video on it. Oh yeah. So everything in my truck. Phone, iPad, laptop, TV, Xbox, everything's connected to it, and let's do a live speed test right now for the studio audience. And right now I'm in the middle of nowhere, Iowa. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not in a big city. I'm riding in the middle of it looks like cornfields out here. So 44 down, and let's see what up is. 44 down and 5 up. You see that?
That's better. Yeah, now I can.
Yeah, 44 down and bad. So with 44 down, you can do anything you want to do. Which I'm talking on a podcast right now with it. So
that's kind of crazy, and it will go up to 100.
Yeah, when I was in Minneapolis yesterday, just to see, when I hit the speed test, it went over to 300, and then the cap came on because they cap it at 100 because it's prepaid. They got to keep it fair.
Oh.
So it shot over to 300, and then the cap came on, and it went back down to 99.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and I think I'll open it back up. I think I saved that one because that was the highest. Yeah, it's right there in the middle. It went back down to 95. I've been doing a speed test every day.
Damn.
Yeah, every day I do a speed test, and they're all in like the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. Like they're all fast enough to do anything you want to do. And it is, right here, sitting in the passenger seat.
It's like a genie box.
That's it. Just looks like a little mini Xbox.
That's what my one at home looks like from Verizon. Yep. Same exact thing.
This is from Verizon because Straight Talk uses Verizon, so it's the same router. It's just prepaid instead of monthly plan.
And you have it plugged into your inverter or what?
Yeah, the truck has house power, like it has a built-in one. I got plugs all over the truck.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dang. I put an inverter in mine, but I don't have plugs everywhere.
Yeah, Volvos come with a 3,000 watt inverter built in. It's also a battery charger, so it has shore power like a boat. So when I get home, I just plug the extension cord into the truck, and all that's built in. The battery charger, block heater, the house plugs, like it's shore power, just like a boat.
Damn, that was genius.
Yeah, all
so don't kill your batteries.
Yeah, all Volvos have that. So when I get home and plug in my extension cord, my refrigerator can stay on. All of the house plugs work. It's charging the batteries. It's monitoring the coolant temperature for the block. Like it does all that, and I never have to worry about hooking up a battery charger. So all Volvos have that.
That's genius.
Yep, I just back up in my parking spot at home, plug in the extension cord, walk away. I'm done.
You're done.
Don't have to worry about nothing. Yep.
Next day, Volvo catches on fire.
Yeah. That'll be the next video. Yeah.
Well, shit. Me and Aaron were in Windover one time. You know Windover, that big parking lot?
Yep.
I think I told you this story. That guy's truck burned down, and they were just standing outside looking at it like, well, damn.
Can't win them all.
It was a big fire.
A
fiberglass one.
I have so many electronics in here that it's gonna be me eventually. Like there's only so much stuff you can plug in before it's at the max. So
no more.
Yeah, no more. Because look, let's run down the list right now. I have microwave, air fryer, Xbox, TV,
air fryer,
DeWalt battery charger, Wi-Fi router, like all that's plugged in at the same time. So like every plug in my sleeper has something plugged into it. Every one of them.
Some of them even have a surge protector on them.
Yeah, they have
4 different things plugged in.
Yeah, it's a power strip.
An additional one.
I have a power strip with like 6 things plugged into it. And look, if I had to find out what the limit was, right? So I had the microwave running one day. I was cooking.
Oh shit!
I had the microwave running, and I turned the air fryer on at the same time, and it kept up for like a minute, and then I started getting low voltage beeping in the truck, and I had the sleeper light on in the top of the sleeper. It started like blinking real fast. And I was like, I think I'm finna catch a truck on fire. So I had to turn the air fryer. So you can do air fryer or microwave. Can't do both at the same time.
What about the Xbox?
Yeah, it don't pull any power, man. You can do Xbox, TV. Oh, and I got a big, like the big, not a box fan, but the big round metal fan, like you have at home. I sleep with a fan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I remember you packing your fan around.
Yeah, so I still got my fan. So stuff like that, I can have the fan, Xbox, TV, laptop on, like all that little stuff. It don't phase it at all. It's just microwave and air fryer. Them two can't be on at the same time.
You know, you should do is go TikTok live, and then you could get people to ask you questions.
Now you can. So after we get the bugs worked out, we can go. There's 4 of them, and you can do it at the same time. Now you can be on TikTok live, Instagram live, Facebook live, all at the same time. So no matter what they click on, they see you. It'll send it to all of them at the same time. Yeah. So when we get to that point,
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, when we get to that point, we're going to be all those live at the same time.
How do you go answer their questions then on TikTok live?
So
when you're on this app.
Well, now we can't do it driving because it's going to show up on the screen, right? So like you'd have your phone, you'd be able to see the questions on your phone. But now I can't do that.
I see.
I can't do that driving, but with this, we would be able to send them the invite where, you can take a caller live on the air. So we can tell them, if you got a question, call in, and it'll show who they are, and they also have to type in what their question's about, so you can pick the ones you want. It's the real deal. Studio, pick who you want to answer the call, let the rest of them go. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, technology's come a long way.
Before you know it, people are going to be asking you shit, and you're going to be like, well, I don't know. They're going to get into some wild stuff, probably.
Oh, yeah. But hell, that just makes it more interesting, if you can't answer it right then, say, well, I'll figure it out by tomorrow. I'll have you an answer,
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
I gotta Google her.
Yeah. Or you can say, if anybody in the audience knows the answer, call right now.
Chime in right
Chime in
now.
right now.
You got a big mug. I got a big mug of water. My wife says I gotta drink more water.
Yeah, I got the 64 bucket here. So it starts out as Diet Mountain Dew, but then halfway through it gets watered down. So I'm drinking like half water, half Diet Mountain Dew.
That's a good health reference. Buy a Diet Mountain Dew, wait a while. Before you know it, you'll be drinking Diet Water Mountain Dew.
Yeah, that's what it did. By the time I get to the bottom, I can just barely taste a hint of Mountain Dew. There's still a little hint there, but it's mostly water.
It's the flavor tab. You ever try Liquid IV? You mix it in water. It's kind of like a Kool-Aid mix, but just little packets.
I've got some of those back there. I drink some of those every now and then, but I get burned out drinking them every day. But I have a case of bottled water under the bed, and I've got a mixture of all of them. I got like 10 different flavors back there. But I get burned out drinking them every day. Not Liquid IV, it's the Mio.
Yeah, I could see that. Hey, you're breaking up. You were.
Yeah, Mio was like the original.
The OGs. Like the Propel.
Yep. Mio, that was one of the, yep. I still got Mio in my refrigerator back there.
Just seeing if the scale's open.
I'm in Illinois now. I ran out of Iowa into Illinois, so I've already went through the scale. You didn't hear me get the green light?
Mm-mm. No, I didn't.
Yeah, the beeper went off. I got the green light. Yeah, I bypassed the scale. Yeah, I can't drink them every day.
My little boy calls it juice water. He wants some juice water.
Juice water? Well, look, my daughter for Christmas, she got the water bottle that has the flavor thing in the spout. So when you drink it, it turns the water runs through the spout and turns it into the flavored thing.
Really?
Have you seen those?
No.
Yeah, the flavor cartridge goes in the spout. So you just put regular water in it, and it mixes it as you drink it. And it's good for...
What's the point of that?
What did she tell me? Because that flavor cartridge lasts for like 100 liters of water. It lasts a long time. Yeah, it's like 100. Yeah, like you can fill the water bottle up like 100 times through that one flavor cartridge.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. And every time, like even on like the 99th one, it still tastes like it, huh?
According to her, yeah. I just tried one sip out of it. It was like the fruit punch one or whatever, and it's just normal water. And then when you drink it through the spout, it tastes like fruit punch. And I was like, well, does it even last through the whole bottle? And she's like, oh, you fill the bottle up over and over and over and over, and it lasts. I was like, seems like black magic to me.
Wow.
But
yeah, I've never heard of that. It's crazy.
And here's the thing: halfway through the bottle of water, you can change the flavor cartridge out, put a different cartridge in, and like every sip can be a different flavor.
Really?
Yep. Crazy.
How much was this thing?
I don't know. But Santa Claus brought it, so.
Oh, flavored water.
That's my wife's department. I don't. Yeah, I don't keep up with that.
Well, I'm headed up to Island Park again today.
So where was Aaron at? Is he gonna get service here in a little while, or?
Let me see. He hasn't opened my Snapchat yet.
What about Jesse? Did Jesse answer you?
He hasn't opened it either. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty good, really. Like I've been really clear the whole time. You're pretty clear.
Yeah.
You're kind of pixely, but it's better than I was worried about it being really like laggy or delayed. It's not that bad. What's your service like?
Well, since I'm connected to the router, it shows a full Wi-Fi signal all the time, so I don't really know.
True. Well, I got 5G and 4 bars.
Yeah, you're good. I can see you on the screen, and a little pixely, but I expected that because we're
moving.
Yeah, we're moving and all that, but I expect it to be good enough that when the video like compresses it and turns it into something you can upload,
it'll be good.
Yeah, it'll be good. It's what I'm expecting.
I guess you'll find out.
Yep, that's what the purpose of this one is. So I've got it recording right now, so we can. I'm gonna send it to you after we're done, so you can watch it too, and then see what it looks like, what it sounds like, and that's why I was wanting like another person or two to join in, so how it handles 3 and 4 people.
Yeah, we're already on 28 minutes. About 27.
Yeah. I was wanting to get some more people on here, and
can you send me a link right now? Another one?
For you
to my different email to see if it would add it. Yeah, to see if it would add a different so I can add one on my phone.
Yeah, let me see. Invite. Here we go. Send guest invite. And
send it to Keach Trucking at gmail.com.
Just Keach Trucking, nothing fancy.
Nothing fancy, just that, all lowercase. Keach with 2 E's.
All right, it says done. You should get it in a second.
All right. We'll just see what a different camera view does, huh?
Yeah.
Because my service is going to get bad here soon, in a minute. There we are. Oh. I don't wreck all inboxes. There you were, right there. There we go.
Yeah.
I had to report it as not spam for it to hook up.
Again, let's not podcast a crash, okay?
I could fake one. It's connecting to studio.
Okay.
I'm going to say Casey 2.0. Oh. It allows me to switch my camera on this one.
Does it? Okay. I guess because it's a phone instead of an iPad, maybe.
It says I'm joining. This road is rough.
Yep. So now you're split screen on mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute this one.
Yeah, mute that one.
Probably picking up everything.
Yep. A lot of background, yeah. But I can see the road.
It's like there's a cracked windshield I gotta fix.
Yeah, you're split screen.
It's kind of delayed.
Yes. And
oh God.
Yep, that looks like the crash. Yep.
Is it delayed?
I can't tell. It's just the road going by.
It looks really fuzzy.
Yeah, it probably
compared to my tablet.
Well, it's clearing up on my end though after it sits still for a second.
Yeah, I need another phone holder. I got one up here, but it is that's what you see.
Yeah, well, it's up to 28 degrees outside, so I can probably pull over here in a little bit and reattach my phone holder. My phone's just propped up on the windshield right now.
Yours is pretty good then. You're not bumping or anything.
No. Volvos ride smooth. Did you forget that?
My Pete rides smooth when I'm on a good road.
I'm on the super slab riding on my airbags.
I told Aaron that the other day on the super slab.
Yeah.
He wanted to know where I heard that.
Yeah. And her Peterbilt, it would look like this.
God.
Good video, guys.
Why is my phone camera so much worse than my tablet?
Are you using the?
Maybe it's trying to catch everything moving though.
Yeah, well, it's that, and is it the front camera or the back camera?
The back.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's because everything's moving. I know you can't prop it up facing forward, but it looked really good when it was looking straight down the highway a while ago.
Like this one?
Yeah. Can you prop it up on the corner of the DAC? Well, it'd probably fall after a minute. But
that's as good as it gets.
And that's fine. Spot to prop. I mean, that was fine right there. It looked good.
That's right in the crack.
Well, we'll get it worked out, you know. But I think that's going to work good if we both do that.
Let's see me wreck somebody.
That looks good right there. That looks good.
There's a Winco truck.
Yeah. So see now you're split screen. You're on one side and the highway's on the other side.
Yeah.
And I'm up in the corner. So yeah. It says Casey. Says Casey, and then it says Casey 2.0. So yeah, that's going to work out good. And I think that's going to be, yeah. Yeah.
And it's like catching all the traffic too.
Mm-hmm. So I think it'd be.
I think that would be a little harder to do.
I think it'd be interesting for people to, watch. We're talking about whatever, then they can see different parts of the country at the same time wherever we are. The terrain's going to look different, and we just got to remember to mute the second one so it's not echoing.
Yep. See, mine's doing that right. I muted it, but I can hear myself. So my phone's not picking up me talking, but picking up the output, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like I can hear myself talking through my phone. I turn my volume all the way down, but it won't shut all the way off. It goes to the last stage. So I can hear myself talking.
Right, but on the studio screen, you can mute the microphone. See the studio?
Oh, let's do that.
Yeah, mute the microphone on that.
Oh, God, I got to do that on my phone. Never mind. You're right. Oh, I did. So my phone's not picking it up, but my phone's picking up you talk through my headset and my phone.
Yeah, I can hear that too, but I don't know how it can do that if you muted the microphone.
Hey, it's muted. Because my volume, if you're listening to music, that's what I can hear echoing.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
It does, but it's not
like my phone's talking.
Yeah, it's not terrible, but I can hear. You know what I'm saying? I can tell there's something there, but it ain't bad. We probably
and it's all the way down too.
Yeah, we probably figure out how to deal with that later. But it looks good. It's not enough to really bother anything.
Yeah, Park's got a lot of snow up here. Maybe it'll show all the snow.
It does. It looks good. That's a good view right there. And see, I don't have any snow. It's
kind of facing to the left.
Where I am right now, we'd just be looking at, field. There ain't nothing out here in northern Illinois. I had some really nice shots this morning. I downloaded some footage off of my dash cam that, how the trees are covered in ice and they're solid white. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got some really good dash cam footage this morning. God, that takes a long time.
Here comes a cop.
Yeah, well.
Here comes a cop hauling balls. Let's get him on camera.
Yeah, let's get
him. With his lights on.
If one of us gets arrested, we got to leave it live. So,
what's all these cameras? Don't worry about it. If you turn the brightness down all the way, you'd probably be fine. They wouldn't even know.
I think it would. If you turn the screen off, I think it'll still do audio.
Huh.
Or it might even still do video if you turn the screen off. Because no, when you turned it off, it just shows your initial. It kills the camera.
All I did was pull down my little screen in the corner to turn down brightness. I didn't shut it off. So, but yeah, it killed the cameras on my end too. Well, I'm gonna head up the hill here.
So where are you headed to right
now? Great Falls, Montana.
Oh, Great Falls.
I'm just taking the 2-lane. I got in trouble with my cracked windshield, Yep. I was telling you about. Yep. I can't get it fixed till Monday, so I'm not going back to the same scale that got me in trouble.
Yeah, don't go back through there.
So I'm going around. This is actually the shortest way in the 2-lane. Just not as good as road. God, it's rough right here.
Good old Montana back roads.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think this is going to work out good. I'm gonna connect my second one, my personal email, to my phone and do it like yours. And
to see what 4 looks like.
Yeah, I think it's going to work out good.
I bet I lose service. Like, I probably have phone service, but I don't know how well the video recording will go up through here.
Yeah, it's getting a little grainy. It looks like your phone has better service than your iPad, because your iPad froze, but the phone's still going.
It's probably fighting for service. My phone only has 1 bar. Tablet has 2,
yep,
but it says 5G.
iPad gave out, and then it went full screen on the phone.
I can hear you talking through the phone, but not the tablet.
Yeah, looks like he might be getting ready to give all the way out. Oh, there he comes. He's turning it around. See if he connects his phone. If not, we'll just cut it out. Oh, there we go. All right, he dropped out. So we're going to end it here. This was a test. We'll see, get it, we'll edit, put it together, and see what we got.